うしてそんな学生みたいに若くなってるんです？
学生みたいにだと？
Yeah, what do you mean young? He looks nothing like a high school student. Hello Internet! Welcome to Weeb Theory, the show that finds the other Joe in Higashikata Josuke. Yeah, did I do it right? Did I do that joke right? Yeah, I think I did. I'm relevant now. So as you all know, Jotaro appears younger as he grows older. Seriously, just look at him in Stone Ocean. He looks like he's 27, but he's 40 according to the manga or something. Before you join me on this discussion or theory, whatever, make sure you've read the manga because there certainly will be spoilers in this episode of Weeb Theory. So yeah, I'll wait. Just pause the video and read the manga or something and then just come back. It'll take you like 3 days or something if you have a lot of time. Just finish the manga or something. Read Steel Ball Run. It's the best. So are you done yet? Finished reading the manga? Alright, here we go. So breathe in some Hamon as we're going on a bizarre adventure to find the secret behind Jotaro's reverse aging. So first things first, we gotta take a look at the part that made Stans make a stand, Stardust Crusaders. Did you get the joke? That was another bad joke. I'm sorry. But in Stardust Crusaders, we see Dio resurrecting one of his loyal minions, Vanilla Ice, with his vampire blood. Could Dio's blood have turned Jotaro into a vampire? Dio is very, very old, but he looks pretty young in Jonathan's body. Actually, he looks like he's the same age as 17-year-old Jotaro because they're all muscular and shit. They look friggin', I don't know, like 30, 40, something. Somewhere there, they're like 50, maybe 50. Like 50, probably. But that's not the point because Dio's very, very old and he kind of looks pretty young for his looks, or I mean for his age and stuff. Yeah. But to see if this theory is likely, we have to see what Jotaro looks like as he grows older. You see, being a vampire lets you retain your large-ass mutant muscles, but Jotaro seemed to decrease in mass, so it looks like this theory might not be very likely after all. Furthermore, vampires pretty much die off when they touch sunlight or something, and we don't see Jotaro dying at all as he has been walking in the sun after beating the shit out of Dio. And yeah, so it's definitely not because Jotaro's a vampire. To investigate this matter a little further, I compared the art style of part 3 with the other parts of the manga. Could it be that the art of the mangaka that is the secret to Jotaro's reverse aging? What if I told you Jotaro is the mangaka, Araki Hirohiko? Not convinced? Just take a look at how Araki ages throughout the years. He does not seem to age at all, and in fact, seem to be growing younger. Microsoft's age detecting site, which is 100% accurate mind you, took a recent photo of him and said that he's 27 years old. Can you believe that? He's 50. He's in his 50s or something. He's pretty old. He has been making manga, the JoJo manga, since 19 80 something, 86. Yeah. See, it's quite old, you see. Is this a coincidence? Obviously not. Jotaro is supposedly in his 40s in Stone Ocean, but he looks like he's 27 too. Still not convinced? Of course, that alone is not enough to prove that. And I thought maybe it might be impossible to prove that Jotaro is Mr. Araki after all. However, I have found concrete evidence that points to the fact that Jotaro is indeed Araki Hirohiko. Okay, in this picture, do you see Araki pointing to the camera? Do you think that's just a coincidence? You know who else does it? Jotaro. That's right. It's Jotaro. Araki Hirohiko and Jotaro are one and the same, and they are actually immortal. But Andrew, I hear you say, didn't Jotaro die in Stone Ocean or something? Yeah, he kinda did. But since the universe resets, there will kinda be a new Jotaro, except his soul doesn't transfer to the new universe. You know how Irene is the Jolene in the new universe that Pucci resets? Well, let me tell you something. It's gonna sound a little bizarre, but after all, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hirohiko Araki is the Jotaro in the new universe. But that's just a theory. A Weeb theory. Thanks for watching.